they're using the 20 EMA. You know,
Okay. The
some
200
using the
EMA.
3-1, the 200 EMA.
Okay.
You have a 200 EMA, you have a 50 EMA, but I don't use the 50 anymore
Okay.
because the 50 EMA. So I want to use only this, and it works for me.
Hmm.
This is the only indicator I use. I use all the indicators, it didn't work.
Hmm.
This one, it working for me, and you guys can see, right?
Yeah.
You guys can see the result. You
Yeah.
guys can see the result. You guys can see, you know, how disciplined I am about
Yeah.
trading.
I wanted to
Yeah.
ask, remember that trade, that Euro USD that you took then? It took me out because my stop loss was different. But did you partial on that day? Remember that trade, that Euro USD trade that you took for a buy, but price started playing around. Do you remember?
No, price. I remember price touched my TP.
Oh, but that was after like 3 days, right?
Yes.
Okay, but it
After
played
three
around.
days,
Okay,
yes, he played and now
that was
I will
like the
not
second
scare.
second trade of the year, right?
Yes, that was
Okay.
the second trade, I think. I think that was the third trade or the second. I think it was the third one. No, it was the second.
It was
I don't
second.
remember.
It was
I
second,
don't
but
remember.
yeah, I remember like if I panicked, then I took my trade out, you know. Then I think the next day just yeah, I remember.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to start, gaining a lot of confidence.
This is something. This is the question I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Something I want to ask. What's the reason you guys doesn't believe in your trade and you guys play with your stop loss, play with your
Mm.
TP? What's the reason behind?
Okay. The reason is because, like, I mean, it's different with you now because this is the first time I'm actually talking to someone who knows way more than I do and is explaining, oh, this is this and this is what I'm looking at. The trainings we've had, I've actually had a lot of trainings. Me and Yvonne, we talked to a lot of people. There was only one person that was like close to explaining things well, but because I'm yet to like see it in action, it was still hard for me to like. I mean, our win rate is good, but a lot of times you don't even understand why she's taking some trades. She would just be like, "Yeah, I took this trade and this, that, that, that." It was not like a one-on-one conversation like this. It was more like
I realized that.
we're all in the classroom. Then I mean, she was trying explaining things well, but I won't lie to you. Your approach is actually way stronger than ours. Your approach is way stronger. Let me tell you what she would have done in this trade. If she wanted to take this trade would have been a loss for her because she would have gone on a 4 hour and be like, yeah, this is our order block on the 4 hour. Price came here, rejected. Okay, rejected at 5 a.m. Next thing, she would go on the 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, I'll wait till she'll be like, I'll go on the 15 minutes, wait till um 7 a.m. and see what happens.
Okay.
So now in this case, she would have been okay. Maybe she won't have lost. She would have been waiting for price to break this level, this area on the 15 minutes, which it did, right? Then she would have waited for like some kind of retracement. So, oh yeah, she would have lost this trade. She would have waited for price to break this level, which it did. Then she would have waited for a retracement around maybe like let's just say a tiny little order block here. Then boom. One thing I didn't know before now, to be honest, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, and I'm so happy you just said it, is that when price is coming back to your level where you want to take your entry, you don't want to be seeing this type of candles. You want it to be slow. Yeah, so she would have lost this trade. And again, our style is more like on a day. She's more like a day trader, like 2 hours, 3 hours. She takes TP or stop loss. But the thing is that she depends so much on DXY. And the reason is because everything that has to do with USD, Euro USD, GBP USD, you know, all of this SZD USD, they always use this DXY to determine if it's ready. If DXY is not going up, they won't sell.
Mm.
They won't sell Euro USD. You understand what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
got you.
and it makes the confluences even a lot too much, because even the way I learned some of these things, it's not just DXY they even look at, and even with that, we're still losing a lot of money every day, right? So they would say, okay, look at DXY. No, no, no. Of course, not on a 30 minutes. They were like, okay, what is DXY doing? DXY is bearish on the 4 hours. They will now tell us go to the 5 years. You want to make sure it's opposite. You want to the bonds have to be bullish if DXY is bearish. But in this case now, bonds is bearish, 5 year bonds, 10-year bonds is still bearish. It's yet to break this area. Um, yeah, this guy was okay. Okay, oh, all right, you can't see my screen. Okay,
No,
so
I can
I
see
mean,
him. I can
no,
see. I
okay,
can see your screen.
there's a pop up that just came up. Of course, you didn't see that.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yeah,
Okay, okay.
guy that first taught me ICT, and it was charging me $130 every week, every month. So, so this one they would say, oh, they want to make sure bonds is bullish. If DX, this is clear that this is bearish, right?
Yes,
We just
yes,
want to make sure price comes to a key level and sell. But now all these
yes.
extra confirmations, if it's not doing what it's supposed to do, we want to make sure this is opposite of that. We'll just stay back and not take a trade. You know,
I
then we
see.
lose. We could miss the trade. It's too many things that we are using as confluence, right? And which makes it
I
really
see.
hard. But with this one, like with your approach, the demand and supply. And in fact, the first time I heard about trading, I wanted to learn demand and supply. That was the first thing I heard. But the problem is a lot of these guys online, they don't even know what they are teaching. I'm not sure if you actually experience that. Some of them will teach you things. I've heard someone tell me that supplier support and resistance is the same as demand and supply. A lot of times they just explain things that do not make sense. Then going through people like there was a time I was with Jeffrey Benson.
Yes, I know him well.
I paid Jeffrey Benson 580,000 naira, which is equivalent to over, as of that time, maybe $700. I was in his course. I took his course plus maybe around $400. Yeah, I took his course. Then I was in a signal group, and I was still losing every time, every time. So all these things is like it's like a military guy who has been to war and is having PTSD. You understand what I'm saying? Like when you spend a
I
lot of
see.
money, you put a lot of trust in these people. They take your money, then you start losing. Then they start posting on Instagram telling you, "Oh, we won. I was in your group. We took this trade. It was a 1.5 hour, but we lost a 1 hour before the 1.5. All you made was 0.5, and you people are celebrating with Lamborghinis." And I realized that the money they are making is from my subscription. Yeah. So all those things actually killed my confidence. Even when I'm learning something right, I still get scared. So now my plan is to like look for a way to build my confidence up. You know, then once it's at that level, which I believe is going to get there very soon by God's grace, I'm willing to like put in a lot of money. I don't even want to do prop accounts anymore because it's too many rules. I want to like put together a lot of money. Then Yvonne is also willing to put together a lot of money. She's even been telling me, "Oh, if we could put together $20,000," and I'll be like, "No, no, Yvonne, you can't do that right now until you see like repeat the process and you're seeing that
That's
okay,
true.
you're able to make $100 and it gets to 200, 250, easily. Then if you can trade $100 and make $250, no, sorry, if you can risk $100 and make $250, like 3 times in a month, you lose one trade, even 2 times in a month, and you lose two trades. That's like 150. That's like you win. That's like you've won $300. That means you won $500 and you lost 200, right? If you can do that consistently, that would be great. Then you can easily multiply and be like, I want to do 1,000. And in that case, you probably make like 5,000 and lose 2,000. It's a multiplier effect. If you can repeat the process on the $1 account and be profitable and you stay disciplined, You can do it on a $1 million account.
mm,
So my problem is until like I'm hoping my story has changed already right now with everything I'm learning.
mm,
Before now, I've tried trading paper accounts. I was blowing it. Then I was like, you know what? Maybe I need to be more serious. Let me put, $200, and maybe the emotions will come in. The real thing, and I
mm.
was still losing. Then I tried prop. I was blowing accounts. So that's why all of that actually killed my confidence. But
I
now with
see.
the way you're explaining, I when I started trading with these guys, like I know I told you the story the first time we talked. These guys I was trading them options trading with option trading. I was doing it
Mm-hmm.
with them. That guy was so good. My problem then was that I didn't try to learn. I was trying to take signals and just,
Mm,
his name is Carl. He doesn't train anymore, unfortunately. But then me and my friend that were doing it together, he brought $10,000. I also put together $10,000, and we're always trading, following those guys. I'm willing to put in more money because I know you need to spend money to make money, right? If I want to do Uber, I would now have to. I have to buy a good car to do Uber. I have to spend money to
yep,
make money. Why
of
not?
course.
Why not? But I just want to make sure I get my edge right. I want to make sure
Got
I
you.
build my confidence slowly, and once I see that I'm 50% profitable, like 50%, I'm right 50% of the time, then I'm like, yeah, that's it. All I need is
Now,
just 50% win rate.
now, how do you feel? The since the day you met me, how did you feel? Like you're confident. How did you like? You see the chart now since the day you guys met. How did you see it? Because I know when I met you, I know it was a new thing for you.
Yeah, I didn't know a lot. I
I
didn't know
know
nothing
it.
about demand and supply. So the first time we talked, I was I was like, when you said demand and supply, I know it works, but when you said something about support and resistance is not the same as demand and supply. That actually got my attention. I'm like, okay, this is something new that Saint is about to say because I'd never heard that before. Then you went into it. The next thing we you pulled up this Euro card trade, and you were like, I mean, even asked about this Euro card trade, and you were like, you explained all of this. We you broke. I can't remember everything we did here, but I know.
Yeah, it's been a
I
long
mean, I,
time.
I wrote
So,
I, I wrote down the rules because you were doing a screen share with us, so I was writing down your rules, right? And I'm like, this is actually making sense. Like one thing you said that actually caught my attention the first time was big candles. Big candles. I've lost a lot of trades trying to like I'll be like I'm bullish. And I see this type of big candle and I expect it to trade through. Then a lot of times it gets to like 75%, then boom. You know, that got my attention and I'm like, I would never buy like this again. I have to wait for price to come to this level then sell because this is risky. That I learned. Then I mean there's a lot that has actually changed in the way I view the market in the past few weeks. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
my
There's a
wife
lot.
wanna say hi. My wife wanna say hi to you.
Oh,
My wife wanna say hi to you. Hi, baby.
Not eating today.
I will eat, but this is I have to eat this food
hello.
first.
Hello, everybody. Sorry.
She
Good
cannot
evening.
hear you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a good
Hello.
evening.
Oh, okay, okay.
I have to eat this one first. Mommy,
It's
I'm
been
coming.
hours.
I'm coming. I can stay here until tomorrow.
I know, that's why I said it's the third time I come here.
I'm coming. Okay, give me
Yeah.
30 minutes.
That's a lot.
Is it no 30 minutes? I will come. I promise
I'm
you.
sorry for
No,
keeping him
15 minutes.
waiting.
I'm promise you. I will come in 30 minutes.
Until 15.
Please. What we try to for the next
Bye,
week.
everybody.
All right. Thank you.
This is my wife. That is all I have.
Yeah.
God, God, family and ministry.
Yeah.
God, family and ministry.
Yeah.
That's it. So yeah, go ahead.
So when you started
So
explaining those things, I'm like, in my head, I'm trying to put together like a story. You know, I I believe one of the reasons why I've not been profitable is because I've not learned the right way.
Mm.
Because I'm not going to brag about myself. I believe I'm like, a bit above average. I'm above average when it comes to learning. But everything I've learned in my life is like, they tell me this is what you're supposed to do. They give me all the materials. And then I can spend 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, you know.
Mm.
But I know I'm looking at the right direction. But why
I
this
know.
has been so challenging is because a lot of guys on YouTube were misleading me. And I waste time, hours, weeks, months trying to figure out what is not true. But I didn't know demand and supply was this straightforward. I know right now I'm like, I don't want to give myself too much credit because I need to do a lot of testing. I'll say my understanding now is about around 40% of what you're doing. That's why I ask a lot of questions. And of course, the result is speaking for itself. The way you actually, say you want to like buy from here and this is where you want to take your profits. And it happens. It's that's result right there. That's it's like a prophecy. You're like, this is what I want to see, and it's happening because of the rules that you have and how you actually, go about, taking your trades. The another thing is, that is even giving me more confidence now in your approach is that you don't see too many people using their real money. No, well, no. I mean, you don't see a lot of people that would put $2,000. $2,000 is like, when I just came to Houston then after school, after my masters, I was making $290 a week. $290 a week. So in a month, I would have to. I mean, in a month, I could only make like maybe 1,200, maybe less than 1,200, depending on how many days we have in a month. So, and I always think that way when I spend money. I'm like, yeah, $100 is a lot of money. $200 is a lot of money. You get because I know how hard it is to put money together. So when I hear someone is risking $1,000 cash, I'm like, this person has to know what he's doing because that's 1 month salary right there.
That's true.
You see what I mean?
That's true.
That's 1 month salary right there. So I'm like, nobody in his right senses will do that if he's not sure of what he's saying. So that actually got my attention too, because I want to be able to do that too. I have $1,000 to risk. Right now I can't because I want to make sure I see it happen over and over and over again.
I understand. I
You understand what
understand
I'm
what you
saying?
say.
It's
I
that
understand.
fear. I'm trying to like break out of that fear. But
I
I believe
understand.
I'm getting there slowly with your help, with God's help, which I really do appreciate. Once I see
I
that
understand.
consistency, because really, to be honest, right, my account right now, my personal trading account, I have like $300. When I win like
Sorry.
maybe I win $50 if I reach $25. $50 cannot even pay my light bill. You see what I mean? But I'm just doing it because I want to make sure I get to that level. Then I can be like, you know what? I'm going all in. I'm also working on my discipline as well. I'm working on my discipline. I'm trying to like stop old habits. Overall, I've improved in the last few weeks. I'm never gonna lie. With your
I
help, with
know.
God's help, I've actually, I'm seeing things in a different way.
I
Even me
know.
and Yvonne were arguing yesterday. She was like, JPY is bullish. I'm like, no, 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 right? Then later we now looked, I mean, we're on the phone together. Then she looked at me like, okay, yeah, maybe we are at a demand level now. I'm like, yeah, good. So that demand and supply thing is now beginning to sink into my head more than other blocks, right? Than other blocks. Then, today it also made me understand how powerful this EMA is. I was like, I wanted to ask you, why would you want to trade GBP instead of, euro? Then immediately when I saw how close the EMA was, I'm like, yeah, that's a confluence right there, which you should not ignore. Why would I want to like? Why would I want to like, trade? You know, sorry. Oh, why does it look so far away? I'm sorry. Yeah, why would I want to like take this one right?
Mm-hmm.
For an
Mm-hmm.
entry, maybe on the 2 hours. Let me go on the 2 hours. Oh, okay. Some might actually looks good on 2 hours. I don't know why.
No, no, no. Go on the 4 hours.
Yeah,
Go on the
okay.
4 hours. You was on the 4 hours.
I was on the four
No,
hours. Yeah.
no,
No, no,
no.
no.
Where you was before? No, no.
2 hours.
I think it's not. No, no, no. It's not this straight. I think you bring something else. You bring something. No, no, no. You bring
This one?
something else. Okay, okay. I think it was this one, right?
Yeah, it was this one. Yeah.
Now, from here, this is a 4 hours, right?
2 hours. Two.
This is 2 hours.
Yeah.
This is 2 hours, right?
Yes.
Now, try to draw here your swim high and swim low. You will see something.
Okay. So this is the most recent swing low, and this is the swing high.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. This is the most recent.
Okay. This is Euro USD, right? And
Yeah. Euro JPY.
Euro JPY.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, what did you see actually?
What do I see from here?
Yes. If you want to take the trade, what did you see?
Now price has broken through this,
Uh-huh.
EMA,
Uh-huh.
but it looks like this support zone is being
Uh-huh.
respected.
Okay.
I would want price to first close above this EMA. One. Then I want it to be a big candle on the 2 hours. Big candle on the 2 hours. Okay. All right. Sorry, let me just mark this. This will be an important zone for me. I would want price to like close above this level.
Mm-hmm.
Big candle. Then the retracement, based on what you just taught me, would come slowly down.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly. Like 2 candles at least. I would want to see a reaction from this 200 EMA. And I'll take the trade around here. Stop loss, I don't know, maybe somewhere here.
Okay, you on the 4 hours right now, right? On two.
This is 2 hours.
Yeah, yeah. To mark your stop loss, you always have to go on 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. So it will give you more like, more
Yeah.
reward. Actually, it will give you more reward because if you want to go on the 2 hours, you will try to push too much up. But on the 30 minutes, you can see, So
Okay.
if this is for me, I will not take this trade at all.
Okay.
Because where you put your supply zone on the top,
Supply zone.
on the top, look on the top.
This one.
No, 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 no.
This one.
Yes. I can see 1, 2, 3 touch, 4 touch at this area, and look at where the EMA is. This is what this is 30 minutes, right?
Yes, 30 minutes. Okay.
This is 30 minutes. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2, 3.
3, 4. So the price can get here and shoot it down very fast because of the big candle.
This and this too. Okay.
Yes. So the price can be there and shoot it very fast down. It's possible the price can do that. Right? So, and you can see, like you said, you can see here we have but if you go on the now go on your GGP JPY, you will see something.
Yeah.
You see? Look where you put your entry and go on the left side.
Yeah. Price.
How much? How much you can see?
So we are on this side. We are like on top of this. This was like an old.
Oh, this one,
Yeah.
old one, right? Now
Yeah.
you see where the price came and type
But
and went up, right?
yes.
Yes, down,
I
yes.
know.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all these things is a confluence for us
Mm. Okay.
because the price came in this area type. Now when the price came here, you see how we start to be a choppy
Yeah.
on the same area when the price went very fast. But now look how it become a choppy.
Yeah.
So that mean the buyer start to be conscious about what's going on in this area.
Mm.
So we just what we will do this week, just wait, right,
Yeah.
to see what the price will do, and follow the candle. And the price is really there. All we have to do is to monitor how the candle will move.
React. Mm. So we want like to see that
That's all.
big move slowly come
I
back.
want to see the big move slowly come back, and they give me confidence. The big boy are there.
Thank you
The
so
big boy
much.
want to buy this area.
Thank you
And don't
so much.
forget, I told you news is a manipulation too.
Okay.
So you see this bank candle, this is a news, right? I think this is a news. Drop it down,
Yes.
right?
There was news on Thursday evening.
On Thursday
But guess
evening,
what?
right?
Yeah, Thursday evening. But the news did
Mm-hmm.
not take effect until it was a big news. I wanted to see something like this, maybe not like this, some kind of movement. He waited
Mm-hmm.
for hours, then boom, there was a news. Yes.
I was so surprised to see to see this. I said, what?
Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be this fast, but there was a news.
So so you see what happened? So all these people was long.
Yeah, waiting to like take
It
out.
it took them very quick. Now what they would do, like I said, they would start to go, you know, like a little bit sway. What
Mm,
people said always the market have to uh have to position itself like after the big stone. What you have to do is try
yeah, build up.
to build up,
Mm,
to go where he want to go, where he was going before.
yeah.
So on the road he can have so many stuff on the road, but it
Mhm.
doesn't mean he want to. It doesn't mean he
It's
will.
not gonna get there.
He gonna get there, and he can take as much time he want to take, but we
Mm,
know he will get there,
mm.
right? So
Yeah.
this is something we have to consider. Okay. So
Thank you.
don't rush when you see something or you see this is something we have like, oh, the price is together, I think it's a good sign, let's buy. No, just take time, try to understand the story
Yeah.
of the uh the chart to see, oh, price together, what price did before when the price get there. Okay, I can see. Okay, let me draw a trend line. Oh, I can see. Oh, if you are draw the 10, okay, let me see where the EMA is. Oh, let me go to the 30 minutes. If you don't understand on the 2 hours, zoom more to understand what's going
Mm,
on, on the next um, time frame to see, oh, okay, oh, I see. Okay, oh, okay. So that's mean, let me wait on the 2 hours to close before
mm,
I think about buying because
mm.
on the 30 minutes, he look a big candle.
Yeah.
The second, he look a big. Imagine on the 1 hour, on the 2 hours, you see one candle green, but on the 30 minutes, you see three candle green and one candle
Okay.
bearish.
Yeah.
So it tell you the story inside the 2 hours of the candle.
Mm, yeah.
So from there, oh, the buyer are still there, I'm confident to take the trade. So I'm confident to risk as much, according to my plan. Okay.
Yeah.
And from this trade, let me show you. I told you, I plan everything before I do something. I plan everything. Don't just come and jump on the trade. This is not a good thing to do. Okay. Let me show you something. This is let me show. You can stop sharing, I think. Okay. I'll stop for you. I plan this month to raise not much this, because I don't want to lose all the money I make. So, oh no, you have to be smart. You have to be smart. You have to be smart. Let me. You see, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You see? I already put. You see? I already put it, so I know what to do. You see? I raise 700. I don't know if 700 or something like this. So I already put it here. So it's in my mind. I don't wanna add. I don't wanna. No, it's ready there.
But why do you consider this a B setup?
Because I told you. You see this one here? You see this line here?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They
It
can
could come
try
down.
to come here too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Don't forget about this.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Yeah,
why you can see my line here.
right.
He can do that too. He can still try to play. Come here. If I see the candle look like, can do this.
Okay.
Because on the 2 hours, you can see, right? Look at this. If you go on the 2 hours, you can see. Right here. We have what? Look at my drawing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I use like a and support.
Yeah.
4 touch. I use like a support. Right? So the price can be here. So I don't want to risk much. And also, like I told you, the money I make last week, I don't want to risk, like,
Yeah. You don't want
this
to
is something too.
Right.
It's not because you make like, so you think the next trade will be like, cool. No. You have to, this is a risk. Like risk management, you have to know what you're doing. If you lose this one, it will not hurt me. Because I'm still in profit for this month.
Yeah. Overall. Mm-hmm.
So I don't use everything I make last week to put everything in this week. No. I will not do that. Do you understand a little bit my risks?
Yeah,
So
that's smart.
my risks, yeah. That you must protect your capital. You must protect your capital. And trading, you will not pay by hour, but you are paid by your decision making.
Yeah.
By my decision making. So I don't want to risk. I was planning risk 1,000, but I reduce it. This is my first plan. And after I reduce it, I say, you know what? Because of this big candle, I already told you, this is because this big candle. This is scary too.
Yeah.
So I know everything is there, but the market can still come down here and should. So I don't want to risk that. Now, if the price come on this area and show me the sign, I'll put the rest of the 1,000 here.
Okay. Because now there's more room to the TP.
There was more room. You got it. So I was planning to risk
And the
1,000 this
risk is
trade,
low. Okay.
but I said,
Okay.
you know what? Yes, let me risk 700 or 750.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't remember because I did that yesterday. And now, if I lost the trade, the rest of the
750.
1,000 I will put it if I found something. So
Hmm.
this week I'm planning to losing 1,000.
Okay.
Yes, that's why I want to lose. I decided to lose that.
Now you can leave.
Yeah,
You can lose and not worry about.
you got it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about.
I mean, thank you so much, Saints. This has been very helpful for me. I'm not
Yeah,
even gonna lie. This, and I know, with time, the results will start showing. Thank you so much.
yeah. How many trade we took and how many did you lose and how
No,
many did you
so
win? I know you missed
so
some trade. I know you got missed
yeah,
some trade.
I missed two. I think we've taken like four now. I missed two. The last one for sure I took the GBP. Sorry, I think was it Euro JPY we did last week.
Yes, I
Yeah,
think yes. I think
and
we
before
did.
that one,
No, last week I think we did you we did
JPY.
no, it's you JPY, I think.
Yeah, well,
Yes,
it
yes.
was Euro JPY.
You're right.
So yeah,
You're
I
right.
took that one. Then which I couldn't get on the U card because it didn't just I didn't get the entry, so I let
No, no,
that
no,
one
no, no,
go.
no. You can't. No, 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 no. You can't. You know, sometimes when I send you the trade, right?
Yeah,
The last trade I send you, like I said, the content trade. I didn't take myself.
I know.
I didn't take myself because the trade didn't get where it
To the
was
level.
supposed to be. Yes,
Yeah.
you see. So that's why you have to have a plan. If the trade did this,
Hmm.
I can take. If he doesn't do this, but this is a content trade, and you guys know the
I, th- I
content trade is always risky.
I think we lost one trade, right?
Yeah, we lost
This
one
year.
trade.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That
Yes, we
makes
lost one
sense.
trade.
Yeah. So
We
I've
lost
taken
one
two.
trade. And do you know? And the trade you lost, I lost. I realized it was too much emotion
Mm.
because my first trade on 2026, I touched my TP. So the second trade, usually when I use the pair and I make money on the pair, I don't touch the pair anymore.
Why?
And I realize when I take the same like entry later, I lost the trade.
Hmm. Okay.
This is something I realize. When I
Okay.
have a win on the same trade, I think the trade will go up.
Right.
So I don't think they do this. I don't think to delete everything and redo my analysis
Mm.
because
Okay.
sometimes when the trade got there, maybe it can be at the week on the weekest zone or on the monthly zone.
Right.
So when I win a trade, I'm supposed to not touch the trade, but I always touch the same pair. And I always, when I turn the same pair, I lost money.
Hmm.
So know what I do when I win the trade, I don't look at this pair anymore. I
Mm.
try to look another pair.
Yeah.
I leave a little bit the setup I made. I leave a little bit the setup. And after I come, I can check the setup. I delete everything and redoing my
You do it
analysis.
again. Mm. Makes sense.
Because you cannot leave what you used last time to do for this week. This
Yeah.
this is something I was doing, and I realized, oh, when I make a win, I'm excited. I say, oh yes, I think the second one I can win too. The second one when I lost money, so I said, you know what, I will not do that anymore. And that's happened the last time because on the same train I win, and
It was the same pair.
You remember it was this? It was the
Yeah.
same pair, and I lost. And after when I checked on the pair, all my confidence was not together. It was not together. But thanks God that it was, and I put a little bit of money on this trade because I was like so excited. Yeah, this is something I noticed on this losing trade. But since this trade, I didn't lose at all. Yeah, I think this is the trade we took and we lost. After that, all the trade we took, we didn't lose at all.
Yeah.
Because we take time to, focus.
Analyze.
And as soon as, I just put the pair away. I delete and focus on another one. Try to look for another opportunity, scan everything. And this is something I want to tell you too. I noticed you guys scan a lot of pair. You guys, I don't know, you guys scan a lot of pair. This is something we have to stop, guys. I really want to tell you. You choose 5 pair for you to be familiar of this pair. And after you can add. When you are comfortable, when you add. You add. This year I add more pair. So I trade down 10 pair. So next year, I'll put more 5 pair. It will be 15 pair.
Okay.
So we go slowly, because try to find all this pair, you'll be confused, guys.
Right.
Seriously, you'll be confused.
Okay.
So choose only 5. You will see. You always find the opportunity on the 5. Always find the opportunity on the 5. Always. You know why you don't find the opportunity on the 5? Because you don't do the work.
Yeah, because
So you try to find something easy on all these trades. You try to find something easy. That's why you guys scan everything. But if you have 2, you will do. No, you try to find something, so you have to work harder to find it, and it will make sense. After you add, you see. You say, "Oh, I understand now." So just what I want to tell you, just use, the pair I use.
Okay.
Or try to find maybe your pair. Okay, because it's the same trade I will send to you and the same trade you guys will take. But now, imagine if I send you the trade and you guys have another trade somewhere, try to think. All these things is a mess. But the trade I sent to you, we discuss about the trade. Right? Do your analysis. When you finish, I will show you mine. And when yours is aligned with me, like we did today, we can see if tomorrow you took the trade I sent, you already know you did the work with me. Right? You know you did the work with me, and that's what we did today. Right? And Sunday, we will come in here and do a confirmation.
Yeah.
Okay? That's what we do. That's what I do. I come on Sunday and see how the market open. If it can open somewhere else, it will change everything.
You change everything, yeah.
It changed everything. So I will come in Sunday and try to do a little bit a confirmation, try to look at again. Okay, I make sure this was the trade I would take this week. Period.
Yeah.
Don't try to force. Don't try to force. Don't force.
Enough trade.
Like people say, if you force the market, the market will humble you.
True.
That's true. If you try to force, the market will humble you. Let the setup come to you. Don't chase the setup. When you do your setup, you do your work, and you're confident about your work. Leave it like this. If it works, good. If it doesn't work, that's mean something is wrong. I missed something. Let me do more work on this trade.
Right.